Hey guys, what is up? Rafael here from the Stars Nexus, and today we are going to take a look at the new trailer for the new Rogue One, a Star Wars story movie. So you all know what Rogue One is. It's basically a spin-off that takes place between episode 3 and episode 4, and basically the premise is that these rebels are going to steal the plans of the first Death Star. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin this in-depth analysis of the trailer. Okay, so we got... Okay, so right there we got Felicity Jones's characters, and she said that her name is Jyn Erso. I don't know how to spell her name, but the first time I heard it was Jan Ors. And yeah, I'm not sure whether it's Jyn Erso or Jan Ors, because if you know, if you played the Jedi Knight games, then Jan Ors was a very pivotal character. It was the partner of Kyle Katarn, and yeah. Okay, let's continue here. Okay, so this is the Pearl base, still hidden. Not sure if this is still in Yavin, I don't think so. Okay, so yeah, you get to see Mon Mothma again, obviously played by a different actor, of course.
Reckless, aggressive, and undisciplined.
Of course, that was Diego Luna's character there, if we go back just a little bit. Yeah, there goes Diego Luna's character. I think she'll be, I think he will be a very important character next to Felicity Jones's character.
Undisciplined. This is a rebellion, isn't it?
And of course you can see a bunch of stormtroopers like that. And yeah, if you actually take a look at those explosions, if we play that again, they look very practical, you know. So I hope that this movie makes the same push that J.J. Abrams did with the Force Awakens, and that is of course the use of more practical effects and less reliance on CGI. But yeah, let's continue here.
I rebel.
Okay, so the Lucasfilm logo there.
We have a mission for you.
And of course, you can see this very epic Twilight shot of the Death Star here. You can see the Star Destroyer. Looks very practical. I'm not sure it's probably CGI, but I don't know, my eyes are playing tricks on me.
We need to know what it is and how to
Yeah, so you can see the first construction of the Death Star here. Very nice looking.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
This December, still a long way to go. So you can see Diego Luna's character, Felicity Jones, and yeah, again, I'm not sure if this is Yavin base. It looks like it though, because you can see the vines growing in the base, so yeah, maybe it is. Now this guy, this is Ben Mendelsohn's character. He strikes me as a white Admiral Thrawn. So of course we don't know if it's actually Admiral Thrawn, it might be not, but he might be like the embodiment of that character himself, you know, because we all know that Disney likes to cherry pick from the expanded universe, like what they did with Kylo Ren, how they took inspiration from Jake and Solo. So this might be the same thing going on, but of course we don't know for sure yet, but we'll see. We're not sure yet. And you can see a bunch of stormtroopers here on this really cool looking tank, by the way. This looks practical. Yeah, and you can see the T-21 gun from Battlefront. I'm sure you guys know that. And finally, you can see Forrest Whitaker's character right here. He looks very armored, like kind of like a power armor from Fallout, a bit lighter though. So yeah, I'm interested what character he's playing. And this is the Dark Trooper that we saw before in the previous teaser. And the funny thing is, I don't know where this is taking place. You can see like there's this moisture evaporator in the background here, but you can see some green, so it's definitely not Tatooine.
Will you do when they catch you?
So you can see these guys running around. If we go back there, you can see like these jungle troopers. They're wearing this green outfit. Reminds me of the sniper class in Battlefront 2 when you're playing in Kashyyyk. If you guys remember that, they have this very jungle-like armor to blend in the jungle, you can say. But yeah, let's continue.
What will you do if they break you?
You can see Donnie Yen there, Donnie Yen. I mean, who doesn't love Donnie Yen on a stick? But yeah, now if you see this, it looks like the rebels were their mission is like to blow an Imperial station or something. And the planet that they show us here is very tropical. And this just strikes me as Cautless. So Cautless is a planet from the expanded universe. Visually, it looks very similar. It's this tropical map on the beach with the palm trees and sand. And the funny thing is, the Battle of Cautless in the expanded universe, that's actually a battle where the rebel needs to blow up some kind of imperial station, imperial garrison, so they can actually acquire the plans of the second Death Star. So maybe the movie takes inspiration from that story, but instead this is the first Death Star. So I'm really curious. It's really interesting that maybe they are cherry picking from the expanded universe, which I have no quarrel with. Go ahead if they want to. So yeah, this strikes me a lot as Cautless. Okay, I'm sure some of you guys will know in the comment section below. Now let's continue. And you can see, I think this is Ben Mendelsohn's character again. You can see a bunch of dead stormtroopers. I think the station was blown up. Now this guy, a lot of people say that this might be Vader, but Vader doesn't wear a hood. I mean, come on. When he turned into Vader back in episode 3, he was already wearing the helmet and such. So I'm guessing this is Mads Mikkelsen's character. We're not sure though, and we're not sure what he's kneeling towards to. This looks like a Bacta chamber. I'm not too sure why would he be kneeling to a Bacta chamber. You can see a bunch of Imperial guards here. So usually when they are present, the Emperor is present. A lot of people say this might be the Emperor, but his posture is too rigid to be the Emperor, in my opinion. But we'll see, I guess.
If you can
Again, this is Forrest Whitaker's character again.
continue to fight,
And this is, I forgot his name, I think, Jiang Wen's character. Again, the battle takes place in this tropical-like map. Maybe Cautless, or maybe an inspiration. A place that was inspired by Cautless in the expanded universe. You can see that Jan or Jin is carrying dual pistols, so that looks cool. And of course the AT-ATs. This looks really cool in my opinion, because we never before in the movies we see the AT-ATs used in this type of environment. We only saw them used in Hoth and briefly on Endor, not even on a battle scene. So yeah, I like the AT-ATs are marching on the beach. Looks really cool, and these guys are just basically running towards them like a bunch of badasses. Yeah, they look like they're about to die.
what will you become?
Now, if you guys listen carefully here, you can see, first of all, of course, I think Jin or Jan here, Felicity Jones's character is, of course, espionaging using Imperial pilot suit. But if you listen closely, when Forrest Whitaker's character say what you will become, you can hear like a subtle breath of Darth Vader. So that looks really cool. Is that like a really subtle teaser that Darth Vader will indeed be making an appearance in this movie? I hope so. I really hope so, because I would love to see Darth Vader back on the big screen on a different movie. You know, I'm really excited when it actually happens. Yeah, let's continue. Well, that's it actually. After this, you get this really epic piano song of the normal Star Wars theme. But yeah, there you go guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this in-depth analysis of the new Star Wars Rogue One trailer. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of this trailer. Are you guys excited for this movie? Which one are you guys more excited for? This one or episode 8? I mean, I'll be honest here, I'm very excited for episode 8, but this is the first time you get to see this very grounded and gritty take on Star Wars. This is basically like a band of brothers, but with Star Wars on it. Like a war movie with Star Wars, so I'm really excited for that. But anyway, this is Rafael from Star Wars Nexus signing off, and may the Force be with you guys. Peace.